Hi everyone. I've been playing Project Hospital for a couple days. It's a very fun game, I can tell you that. Now, there's a couple of bugs, some of game breaking, and this game was so fun that I worked on fixing it. So, this video is about something that I've worked on. So, first of all, I'm sorry if it's not entertaining or if it's going just a little slow. I've been working on that for a good part of the night. So it's about the save games. Multiple people had problems with the save game, so let's just get into it. Okay, so we have Project Hospital here. We're just gonna try to load a game. Okay, so all right, so this is the gray screen. It's the same bug as the infinite loading. Okay, it's just I'm already in game, so it's the same as infinite loading. We can go to the log and we can see the broken pointer entity problem. I made a video about that if you wanna fix your game files, but this is just the first of the many problems. So here's the save files. It's a good idea to make some backups. Normally you wouldn't need to because as you can see we are extracting the XML file and this is what we're gonna be working in. So normally we don't need backups, but as you wish. So I've been working on this fiddle. I've called it the Project Hospital Save File Clinic. I will try to include all the possible bugs and try to fix any save file. Right now this is what I have. We'll be adding some options in the future and I'll be adding some more fixes. So let's just try it. So this is the first this is just the first bug. This is very well known, but this is fixed already. The developers you can load I'm gonna show you at the end. Right now it's the old version for sake. So I've pasted the text now, okay, from the XML file. It took a little time. Okay, you gotta be patient. The browser is gonna freeze. It's normal, okay, because it's a very huge text. So we'll try to clean the save file. This is also going to take a long time. This is day one save and it's already taking some time, so be prepared to wait some long minutes for bigger files. Okay, so back into here, into this file, you paste the content. Okay. Now make sure to load the XML file that you just created, and this is fixed. Okay, so this was broken, and this is fixed. Okay. Now I think I've broke my game. Okay. So I have to reload the game, but this is no problem. Okay, so there is another problem that I've been working on. This is the one that have been very bugging me, that I've been game breaking. It's a little bigger than just one pointer ID. So what happens is that on my bigger hospital, okay, I'm just gonna load the. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so the file disappeared somehow. Okay, so what happened in my bigger hospital? The patient started to clog somehow. I'm going to show you. So some patients were kind of stuck on beds. They wouldn't move. The apartments would get slow, cloggy, full. This is the main problem that I'm trying to address here, is to clean the files from IDs that are not okay. So this is my big hospital here. I'm gonna try to load it. This should load. This is not the problem. This is loading fine. The problem is elsewhere. See, if you take that patient, that's Lisa Hall. Okay. If I do like this. Okay, I just called for transport. Okay, like now I knew that this woman in particular was bugged. Okay, they are not all bugged. Okay, this guy I think is gonna be transported. See, so but it just, my hospital is not functioning. That's why I'm in the minus on the money. I've been struggling hard. The departments were full. Here you can see 19 on 11. I mean, there's no way I can move this girl. It's just she's. I'm pretty sure she's bugged. And this also happens for, let's say, this girl. Okay, if I would think that she's bugged or anything, I could just go like this, switch to day, and then switch to night, and it pretty much, in my opinion, this pretty much resets the employee, but the patient, in the other end, I don't see what I could do. Okay, so this girl is just, and it's not only her. There's a lot of people in here. So what I'm going to do, again, take this, extract that. Okay, but this time you're gonna, that's a bigger hospital. Okay, that's day 50. Okay, so you're gonna, that's really a bigger file. Yeah, you're gonna, I suggest you refresh. It's easier to know when it's finished, because before it's finished, the text area is empty. So again, this is taking a lot of time. So here I can see my Chrome process is very busy. It's taking the most CPU it can, 25%. RAM is going up. Oh, and this. Okay, if you see this, just click wait. Okay, it's normal. It's not responding. It's busy. So we'll just wait. Make sure to click on wait. I agree it would maybe be better with a file upload, but this is just a GS fiddle. This is, I can't include a file upload in that. I just made that in a night, just so you guys could enjoy this, but me also, because I was getting good at fixing my files, but even for me it's way easier with that. And I had a little fun with the design too. But as it's written down here, I'm not affiliated with the game or anything. I hope they don't mind that I kinda copy the their website theme. Just kind of an Easter egg. I had fun. Okay, so this is the text. Okay, I would uh, control end. Okay, go to the end, and I'm just sure that it's the complete file if it ends with the game save. So control A, control C. Now I'm putting it in here. So what this is gonna do is all of this. It removes all objects, owners, and users. That's let's say who's on the chair or who has the right to be on the chair. Let's say a patient could not be on a chair but could still be the owner of it. It replaces also the bed that the patient is said to be in. It resets all the characters' position so that they are no longer in the beds. It removes all patients. It removes all bookmarks to try and avoid the pointer problem. Okay, broken pointers. Normally, this is what I tested that works good. I would be very happy if some of you guys could send me some save files that cannot be saved by this program, and I would just, if I have time, I would just work on adding the additional fixes so that all the problems could be fixed here. I hope. I hope that sometimes this is just gonna be something of the past, but for now, this is a game that is very huge. This is a game that is. There's a lot of things that are connected to one another, and there's a lot of persistence. For example, a patient would just come back if he has bad diagnosis. So this is a lot of persistence. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of links between the chair and the patient, and this and that. And sometimes the pointers get broken. The IDs are not correctly updated. I'm not saying that they are bad game developers. This is a very huge game. This is right now. I'm talking to you. This is the 5th days. Something like a week, less than 10 days. So we modified this file. Okay, big hospital. Let's just load it. Okay, very easy. It's just gonna work. So everyone's been reset. So you might see the beds are a bit. There's still the. You can still see that someone's in there, but there's no one in there. Okay. Before everything was clogged. Now you see that there's no patients. It's just a complete reset. So you would want to do that before midnight, because if you would do that during the day, then instantly there's would be nobody in your hospital, and patients would reset, to my understanding, at midnight or in the morning, someone. So now everything is functional, because this hospital was just not working at all. The beds were all full and nobody would move from the beds. And now, as you can see, it's just perfect and it works. So I just want to show you one last thing. Okay, so file day 1 hour 9. This is a broken file here, but this is 1 week after the release. Okay, and there has been 4 updates. This is what happens if I load the same save with the new version. Okay. So yes, some of those bugs were fixed. The broken pointer was the worst one. I think it happened to every save file. This was sad, but I released a video on how to fix it. Okay, so this is the same file that I'm gonna load. This is not the fixed one, this is the .zip. This is the archive, the original one. It's just fixed now. So if any of you have old files that you thought were broken, well, now you can just open it with the new version. So as you can see, it's just fixed. Now let's load the big hospital. I'm just gonna look at something just for fun. Well, see, even with the new version, those bugs, some other bugs are not fixed. So, yep. So I hope this helps you guys. Like I said, if there's any bugs that are not fixed by my save file clinic, just tell me. Leave a comment, and I'm gonna try to reach out to you, and if I can get a hand on the save file, I'm gonna try to work it out. Because even for me, it happens sometimes. The game just closes. I reload the autosave, and it's just broken, and it's so frustrating. So this is something I did for me, and I hope that you guys will find it useful. Let me know.